Hello and welcome to this duck pin bowling match. Pleased to have you with us today. I'm Rob Stone. He's the Hall of Famer, Randy Peterson. Eight pins go down, leaving the 1 and 9. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot.
Perfect placement. You don't see clean spares like that every day.
Knocks down only one pin there. Looking for the spare here. Seven pins down after 2 balls. They score a 9 in that frame. Takes out 9 pins, leaving just the 4. Good opportunity to pick up this spare. That's how you finish a frame. Cool, confident, and on target. Takes out 7 pins. Now we'll try to convert here. Nine pins down after 2 balls. They score a 9 in that frame. Takes out just 5 pins, looking for a good shot right here. Six pins down after 2 balls. They score a 7 in that frame. Picks up 6 there. We'll try to clean it up here.
You missed those by inches in duck pin, but not this time. Nailed it.
Seven count there. We'll try to clean it up here. Picked Picked it up with authority. That's how you fight through a tricky frame. Picks up 7 pins. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. 2 pins remain after 2 balls. They score a 9 in that frame. Leaves the half Worcester right. Looking for the spare here. Little to the left on the release. 6 pins down after 2 balls. They score a 7 in that frame. Just a tad late on the timing there. Takes out just 5 pins. Now we'll try to convert here. 6 pins down after 2 balls.
That's a full count. Smart play. Just chip away and get it done.
Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 3 and 6.
You missed those by inches in duck pin, but not this time. Nailed it.
Picks up just 4 pins there. What an exciting event this has been, and it has been our pleasure to bring you all the coverage. Take care now. Hello and welcome to this Candlepin Bowling Challenge. I'm Rob Stone and I'll be covering all the action. Released just a tad early on that one. And it's a strike. Are you kidding me? That's Candlepin magic right there. Trying for the double now. Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 2 and 9. Looking for the spare here. Nine pins down after 2 balls. Every pin matters. And they got all 10. That's a clean, solid frame. Takes out a mere 4 pins. We'll try to clean it up here. Don't blink, don't flinch. Just line it up and knocked it down. Picks up just 4 pins there. Now we'll try to convert here. Just a tad late on the timing there. 7 pins down after 2 balls. 8 box. Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 6 and 10. Good opportunity to pick up this spare. Just the 1 pin remains after 2 balls. Didn't rush it, just worked it through.
And came away with 10. Now that's smart bowling.
Knocks down only 5 pins there. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Nine pins down after 2 balls. Nine box. The 5 and 6 are left standing, looking for a good shot right here. Just the 1 pin remains after 2 balls. Strong finish to the frame. That's good candlepin bowling right there. Seven down. Good chance at a spare here. Two pins remain after 2 balls. 8 box. Not a great effort as only 3 pins go down. Now we'll try to convert here. Ooh, early with the timing there. Just 4 pins down after 2 balls. 5 box. Knocks down only 5 pins there. We'll try to clean it up here. Nine pins down after 2 balls. 9 box. Eight pins go down, leaving the 5 and 9. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Spare on the board, that's how you stay alive in candlepin. Clean frames matter. Knocks down 7 pins there. Another outstanding event has come to a close. On behalf of Randy Peterson, I'm Rob Stone, wishing you the best. Hello and welcome to this Sweepers League.
Start strong with the strike.
That's what you like to see.
Trying to get the train rolling here with 2 strikes in a row. Gets the double here early. Now at 2 strikes in a row. Will we see 3?
We just might.
Looking real good so far. Opening turkey. Looking for 4 straight here. A little ham bone action. Ham bone out of the gate. Already with the ham bone. Looking for 5 now. The strikes keep coming. That's 5 now. In the zone with this streak. It's now 5 in a row.
No doubt. Looking very smooth right now.
Messenger doing its job. Got a 6-bagger going right now. Wants more. The pins keep falling. 7 in a row.
Now is when you gotta block everything out. A perfect game is in sight.
We've already seen the front 7 go down in order. Now looking for 8. The streak is over, ends after 7 in a row. Looking for a good shot right here. Nice cover there.
Good touch there. That's not a gimme. Call that a Brooklyn strike.
Looking to string it together here with 2 in a row.
Oh, wow. What a break there.
Has the turkey in sight, looking for 3 strikes in a row.
Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 1 and 2.
And a big mistake there.
Those are the kind of mistakes that can cost you the win.
We've reached the end of round 1.
Little to the left on the release.
A strike to start things off. Going for the double here.
Little to the left on the release.
That's 2. 2 strikes and looking good. Looking for the 3-bagger.
Little to the left on the release. Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 7.
Pros on tour will generally pick this one up. And a nice conversion there.
Little to the left on the release.
Oh no, the big 4.
Best strategy here is to try and slide the 4 and the 6 pin into the 2 pins on the other side. Really hard to convert though.
Unsurprising result after the big 4 left it open.
What a break. What a huge break.
Looking for 2 straight here. Six down. We'll try to clean it up here. Failed to convert, but not a surprise.
Little to the left on the release.
Nice looking strike there.
A nice release on that shot, and the result was perfect.
Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 9.
As you can see, this is not an easy spare to pick up. Try to convert, but ends up with the air ball. Nice release, nice results.
That's what we call a full rack attack. All 10 down. Rob, we call that going Brooklyn.
Looking to keep it going with the triple. Picks up 6 there, looking for the spare here. Looked like it had a shot, but does not convert there.
Yeah, you have to be perfect and a little lucky to pick that one up.
Opens with the strike.
Yeah, nice delivery on that one.
Struck in the last frame, looking for the double here.
Little to the left on the release.
Nice start here. Opens with 2 in a row. Already with the double, looking for a triple.
Someone is heating up.
Knocks down 7 pins there, leaving the 6, 9, 10.
Professional bowlers are awfully good spare shooters and will usually convert here. Fails to pick it up.
Big mistake there. I don't know if the release was off or what, but that had no chance. Crossed over, but caught a big break right there.
Looking for a streak here, 2 in a row.
Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 6 and 10.
This one can definitely be picked up. Missed it, missed it!
Yeah, I think that was just lack of concentration.
Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 3 and 6.
Gets the spare.
Brooklyn, just like you draw it up.
Looking for the double.
Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 5 and 9.
Clears the deck.
Better take care of business. That one can bite you.
Little to the left on the release.
There's the 3-10 baby split.
Here you want to hit the left side of the 3-pin to send it sliding into the 10, or deflect the ball off of the 3 into the 10-pin.
Can't pick it up. Not a great shot. Puts only 6 pins in the pit. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Wow, that can't feel too good.
Yeah, no doubt. Nothing more frustrating than missing easy spares.
Wow, another incredible event comes to a close here. Thank you for joining us, and have a great night.
Well, I'll be damned, kid. You actually held your own at the state level. I didn't think you had it in you, but you're starting to prove me wrong. You've made enough noise to earn a shot at the regional events, and that's where the big shots really start to notice you. The main focus here is the PBA Pro Tour qualifier. Do well enough in that, and you earn yourself a spot on the tour. But before you get there, you need to compete in other regional events to earn an invite to the qualifier. The roads on your career map show the order of events. Do well enough in one event to unlock the next. Choose which events you want to compete in and prove that you deserve a spot on the tour.
Hello and welcome to this special head-to-head challenge. Pleased to have you with us today. I'm Rob Stone. He's the Hall of Famer, Randy Peterson. One bowler's already proven they're the best in their state, but can they prove it again?
Upsets happen, Rob, when champions get too comfortable. Time to test that title.
This amateur doesn't have the spotlight yet, but they've got the game to earn it. Let's see if they can rise to the occasion. The rookies on the approach. You never...
Missed the target there.
Yeah, came in a little light.
You see the tour average on the 1-2-4-6-10, 27.4%. Well, a less than perfect start to this one.
The key is to not let it snowball from there. Refocus and move on to the next shot.
Knocks down 9 pins there with just the 2 remaining.
The 2-pin gets converted just over 90% of the time. Two-pin is no problem. And down they go.
And that right there, folks, well, we call that 10 in the pit.
Little to the left on the release.
And that pin will not go down. 95% is how often the 10-pin is taken care of. Clears the 10 there. Missed the target there.
Yeah, came in a little light.
The 1-2-10 is a difficult pickup, converted only 23.4% of the time. Converts that one.
Tricky lead, but cleaned it up.
Looking to keep it going here with 2 in a row.
Little to the left on the release.
Oh, went Brooklyn.
Way off on that one, Rob.
Very makeable cleanup here. Oh, missed it. Circle this frame.
Rob, you can't afford mistakes like that at this level with this much on the line.
Knocks down 9 pins there with just the 2 remaining.
2-pin converted 97% of the time. Misses.
Little to the left on the release.
Thought they were all going in the pit, but the 10 stands. 95% is your tour average for the 10-pin. Takes care of the 10-pin there.
Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 7.
The graphic shows the conversion percentage. The plate is clean after that.
Eight pins go down, leaving the 6 and 9.
Now, we'll try to convert here. Cover that one nicely.
Not an easy one at all. Nailed it.
Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 2 and 4.
And a nice conversion.
It won't change the outcome, but you still finish what you start. Just a tad late on the timing there.
6 count there. 2, 4, 8, 10 converted 9% of the time. That's your tour average. So that will be an open frame.
That's one you're just not going to see converted very often.
Well, another exciting night of bowling.
Don't let the amateur status fool you. This...
Opens with the 10 pin still standing. The 10 pin is dropped 95% of the time. Sends that one to the back of the pit.
Rob, we call that going Brooklyn.
Looking to string it together here with 2 in a row.
Little to the left on the release. 9 count there with just the 3 remaining.
The graphic shows the 3 pin gets picked up 96% of the time. Puts the 3 pin down.
Just a tad late on the timing there.
The 7 pin escapes the pit. There's your tour average for the 7. Down goes the 7 pin.
Little to the left on the release. 7 count there, leaving the 6, 9, 10.
This one can definitely be picked up. Got the spare.
Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 6 and 10.
As our graphic shows, the pros will usually make this one. Converts that one.
Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 6.
Looking for a good shot right here. Gutter ball!
He knew that was bad as soon as it was let go of.
Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 3 and 4.
Trying to convert, but ends up with the air ball.
Knocks down 9 pins there, leaving the 6.
6 pin is usually no sweat, converted over 97% of the time.
Knocks down 9 pins there, leaving the 1.
We'll try to clean it up here. No problem converting that one.
Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 1 and 2. So this event comes to a close. As always, we appreciate you tuning in. Join us again next time. Hello and welcome to Missouri. Glad to have... Picks up 9 pins with just the 3 remaining.
Cleans up the 3-pin. Opens with the 10-pin. You see how often the 10-pin is converted 95% of the time. Puts that one in the pin.
Little to the left on the release. Picks up 7 pins, leaving the 6, 9, 10.
Professional bowlers are awfully good spare shooters and will usually convert here. And a big mistake there.
Those are the kind of mistakes that can cost you the win.
Money ball.
Good look.
Trying to get the train rolling here with 2 strikes in a row. That shot punched the words right out of me. Looking for 3 in a row now.
Little to the left on the release.
That shot was wide and unfortunately missed the pocket.
Looking for a good shot right here.
Little to the left on the release.
The plate is clean after that one.
Finesse and accuracy brought right there.
Nine count there with just the 4 remaining.
4-pin, it's almost a sure thing. Picked up 98% of the time. Cleans up the 4-pin there. And down they go.
There's no room on the deck.
Looking for 2 straight here.
Rob, that'll make you smile. A lucky Brooklyn strike.
Has the turkey in sight, looking for 3 strikes in a row. Keeps the streak alive with 3 in a row. Trying to keep this strike streak alive, going for the ham bone. Off target on that one.
Didn't make it to the pocket. Went light.
Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot.
That's how a pro finishes. All business, start to finish.
That's a sneaky one. Nicely done.
The 7-pin holds, will not go down. That will do it for match 1. Match 2 coming your way next.
They may not be a pro, but they've got the heart of one.
Start strong with the strike. Looking for a streak here, 2 in a row. Opens with the double. Already with the double, looking for a triple.
Someone is heating up.
Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 7.
Professional bowlers are awfully good spare shooters and will usually convert here. Converts without issue.
Rob, that'll make you smile. A lucky Brooklyn strike.
Looking to keep it going here with 2 in a row.
Picks up 9 pins with just the 6 remaining.
6 pin goes down 97.5% of the time. Comes up empty on that one. Money ball.
Man, that was nasty.
Trying for the double now.
Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 6.
We'll try to clean it up here. Fails to convert. 6, 7, 10 still standing.
Here you're going to try and hit the right side of the 6 and send it into the 7. The ball will take out the 10.
Gets it done, converted the 6, 7, 10.
That was absolutely perfect.
That, my friends, was a nice looking strike.
That
Going for the double here. That shot punched the words right out of me. Now at 2 strikes in a row. Will we see 3?
we just might.
Oh, went Brooklyn.
Way off on that one, Rob.
Now we'll try to convert here.
If you don't like that, you don't like bowling.
That's the end of match number 2. Stay with us for match 3.
From practice sessions to league play, this bowler's been climbing steps.
Leaves double wood. You see the conversion percentage there. Not too difficult for the pros. Get that double wood out of the... Knocks down only 5 pins there. Looking for the spare here. Nice cover there.
That one gets missed more than you think. Great job.
And down they go. Looking for the double. There's a 9-10 split. Looking for the conversion. Needs a good shot. Does not convert the 9-10 split.
That's the kind of split you really need to make to give yourself a shot to win.
8 pins go down, leaving the 6 and 10.
Bad miss there, Randy.
It really was.
Off target on that one.
Didn't make it to the pocket. Went light.
Here you see it's going to take a good shot to convert this one. Air ball on that one. Yikes, missed on that one.
Yeah, it took the head pin head on, and, well, see the result.
The plate is clean after. Oh, went Brooklyn.
Way off on that one, Rob.
Converts the 9-pin.
Little to the left on the release.
There's a strike.
What a...
Seeking a double here.
Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 2 and 4.
Nice conversion there.
The rookie has won this match. The pressure's gone. Time for some victory rolls. That brings us to the end of an outstanding competition here at the Missouri State Championships. We'd like to thank our viewers, as always, for tuning in. Hello and welcome to this special League Night broadcast. Glad you're with us. Rob Stone, the Hall of Famer Randy Peterson.
What a break. What a...
Trying to get a streak going here.
Released just a tad early on that one. 8 pins go down, leaving the 6 and 10.
Professional bowlers are awfully good spare shooters and will usually convert here. Cover that one nicely. Missed that one.
Yeah, the ball just didn't quite get there. Went wide.
The stats show just how rarely this is made. Can't clean off the plate. Into the moat. I was not expecting that.
That was just way too risky. Well, no room for error now. Let's see the focus on throw 2.
Can't get out of the jam and leaves it open.
That one was on the nose.
Looking for the spare here. Does not convert.
Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 1 and 2.
We'll try to clean it up here. Converts it easily.
Not an easy one at all. Nailed it.
Oh, that one sure looked good. Trying for the double now. Seven down. Now we'll try to convert here.
A little to the right on the release.
Went for it, but could not pick it up.
That one a bit a heck of a conversion.
That shot could not have been.
It won't change the outcome, but you still finish what you start. Knocks down 9 pins there with just the 2 remaining. Clean it up. That's what the pros do, win or lose. Knocks down 7 pins there, leaving the...
Opens with the 10 pin still standing. Clears the 10 there.
That wasn't that bad. It was just a little late and a little light.
You see the numbers on the 1-2-10. He's a great shot here, and no problem there.
Don't underestimate that pickup.
The 7 didn't want to join the others in the pit on that throw. There's your tour average for the 7. Takes care of the 7 pin.
Just missed the pocket.
The conversion percentage shows you this is difficult, but not impossible to make. Bad miss there, Randy.
It really was. That's the kind of mistake you have to avoid in these matches.
Thought they were all going in the pit, but the 10 stands. 95% is your tour average for the 10 pin. Sends that one to the back of the pit. Perfect delivery for the strike.
That bowling ball was like a wrecking ball going through the pins.
There's a baby split.
Just don't be too heavy on the 2-pin. You can either try to slide the 2 into the 7 or deflect the ball off the 2 and take out the 7.
Fails to convert. The 7 pin escapes the pit. 93% conversion rate on the 7 pin. Hammers home the 7 pin.
Knocks down 9 pins there, leaving the 3.
Tour average for the 3 pin conversion, 96%. Cleans up the 3 pin.
Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 6 and 9. You dream of this, clinching the win early, soaking it in late. Clean it up. That's what the pros do, win or lose.
That's one you see missed all the time on league night.
Takes out 9 pins, leaving just the 3.
So this event comes to a close. As always, we appreciate.
This squad knows how to bring the heat on league night. Knocks down 9 pins there, leaving the 4.
As close to automatic as it gets with a 98% conversion rate. Cleans up the 4 pin there. And down they go.
And that right there, folks, well, we call that 10 in the pit.
Trying to get the train rolling here with 2 strikes in a row. Leaves the 2-10.
If you want to make this, hit the left side of the 2-pin, slide it over into the 10-pin.
Open frame.
Takes out 9 pins, leaving just the 4.
Statistically, this is the easiest spare to convert on the tour, 98%. No problem. Takes care of the 4 pin.
Crosses over, and yeah, Brooklyn's
Looking to string it together here with 2 in a row. Money ball. Hunting the turkey here with this next throw. Couldn't get the 10 to go down this time. 10-pin converted 95% of the time. Hammers home the 10-pin. That shot could not have been better.
How about that?
Looking for double strikes on this throw. Takes out 7 pins. Not the most difficult spare to make, as you can see. That's a swing and a miss. Trouble here with the 2-10 split.
Here you want to put the ball on the left side of the 2 to take out the 10.
You betcha!
Perfect ball placement right there, Rob.
Baby split, the 3-10.
2 strategies.
Down. There you see the conversion percentage on the 9-pin. 97.5% tour average. Converts the 9. $8-10 left here. Trouble.
Yep, trouble is right. Throw it hard at the 10, hope for a bounce.
Fails to convert the 8-10.
Not much you can do with that one.
Picks up 9 pins with just the 4 remaining.
The 4-pin has the highest conversion rate on the tour. No problem. Takes care of it.
Money ball.
I mean, just destroyed the rack on that one.
Looking for the double.
Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 6 and 10.
This one can be covered. Easy conversion there. Nice! That ball could have knocked down 30 pins.
Drop and give me 10. A full rack attack on that one.
Only 6 pins go down. Odds are pretty decent. Will we see a conversion here?
Released just a tad early on that one.
Wow, that can't... Just crushed the pins with that.
There's no room on the deck after that shot, folks.
Looking for 2 straight here.
Whoa!
Double wood. As you can see, players on the tour are likely to convert here. Cleans. That, my friends, was a nice looking strike.
That got down the lane in a hurry and was a full rack attack once the ball got to the pins.
The rookie has won this match. Already the victor results now are just academic.
Here you see the conversion percentage on the baby split, 56.7%. Nice! Really nice conversion on the baby split. That's the end of our broadcast, bowling fans, and what a night it was. We'll see you next time.
Hello and welcome to this special Spare Challenge telecast. Rob Stone here with my colleague, the Hall of Famer, Randy.
95% of the time on the tour, single 10-pin is dropped. And a spare to open here. The 10-pin gets converted 95% of the time. Starts it off with a spare here in the first. This one can definitely be picked up.
Picks up that one for an easy 25 points.
Good chance of making this one.
Gotta have that one. Can't afford to give away free points.
Tough, but not impossible shot here.
Missed opportunity right there. 50 points left behind.
Needs a good, solid effort here to convert.
Could not convert here, and we'll have to say goodbye to those 50 points.
We'll try to clean it up here.
Handles the tough one. 75 points in the pocket.
Now we'll try to convert here.
Threaded the needle. Well-earned 75 points.
Not an impossible cleanup here.
Nailed it. That's a high difficulty spare and 100 big points.
Looking for a good shot right here.
Bam! Takes down those final pins for 100 points.
That will do it for this Spare Challenge, folks. We hope you enjoyed all the action tonight. Take care now. Hello and welcome to this cash grab bracket event. Glad you're with us. Rob Stone. Picks up 9 pins, leaving just the 2.
The 2-pin gets converted just over 90% of the time. 2-pin is no. And down they go.
Yes, sir!
Looking for 2 in a row. And they all go down. Seeking the 3-bagger here. You bet. 3 straight now, Randy.
Just throwing filth right now. Nasty stuff.
Yes, more ham bones make the world a better place. Looking to keep it going. Looking to drop the nickel on this throw. Make it 5 straight strikes. Working off 5 in a row now.
Impressive performance so far.
There's another strike.
Man, am I enjoying this.
Nothing but strikes on the last 6 frames. Looking for 7 now.
The rookie has won this match. You dream of this, clinching the win early, soaking it in late.
Going for 8 straight strikes here.
Way right on the release.
The streak is over, ends after 7 in a row. The 1-2-10 is a difficult pickup, converted only 23.4% of the time.
Even after clinching, still making spares. Total pro.
Played the lane perfectly to get that spare.
Nine count there with just the 4 remaining.
4-pin is converted 98% of the time. No problem. Takes care of the 4-pin.
Eight pins go down, leaving the 4 and 6.
That does it for this match. Our winner is moving on.
Here comes an amateur with plenty of grit and a growing reputation. They've been waiting for a shot. Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 3 and 6.
Good chance of a conversion here. Starts it off with the... Nice looking strike there.
Oh yes, 10 in the pits.
Got a strike on the last turn.
Picks up 9 pins with just the 5 remaining.
5-pin converted there. That looked nice, but leaves the 7. 93% conversion rate on the 7. That's your tour average. Takes care of the 7-pin. Yikes! Missed on that one.
Yeah, took the head pin head on, and well, you see the result.
There's an open frame. Could... Left the 10-pin on that one. 95% of the time on the tour, single 10-pin is dropped. Clears the 10 there.
Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 6 and 9.
Looking for a good shot right here. Converts that one.
9 count there with just the 4 remaining.
4-pin is converted 98% of the time. Cleans up the 4-pin there. Only 7 pins go down. Looking for the spare here. Looked like it had a shot, but doesn't.
crosses over, catches enough of the head pin, and puts them all in the pit.
Trying for the double now. And they all go down. Has the turkey in sight, looking for 3 strikes in a row.
The rookie has won this match. That scoreboard tells the story. This match is over. We're just wrapping things up.
Match number 2 is done. Stay tuned in for match number 3 coming up next.
Local crowds know the name, and for good reason. This bowler brings both talent and
Puts only 6 pins in the pit. We'll try to clean it up here. Not how you want to start.
What a break. What a huge break.
Looking for 2 straight here. Look out!
Oh, man. Straight through the head pin.
Cleans it up. Look.
Just a fractional miss down lane, and boom! Right through the face.
Looking for the conversion. Needs a good shot. Got it!
That's pretty good right there.
Leaves double wood. Statistically, this is not that difficult to convert. Open frame. A 410, yuck.
Yeah, your best shot here is to just barely clip the left side of the 4-pin and slide it into the 10.
Amazing! Got the 410.
Oh, yeah, Rob, that was perfect.
picks up 9 pins, leaving just the 2.
97% of the time on the tour, the 2-pin is dropped.
Released just a tad early on that one.
2-pin.
Rob, we call that going Brooklyn.
Looking for 2 in a row. Leaves the 7-pin behind. Tour average for a single 7-pin is 93%. No idea what happened there.
Eight pins go down, leaving the 5 and 9.
Cleans up the plate.
Better take care of business. That one can bite you.
Picks up 9 pins with just the 6 remaining. That wraps this. Straight out of the local league scene, this bowler's been... Knocks down 9 pins there, leaving the 4.
It doesn't get any easier than the 4-pin for the professionals on the tour. Nope. That shot punched the words right out of me.
Well, that just knocked the pins all the way down the lane. Yeah, just a little wide that time.
Far from automatic, but pros can convert here.
Oh.
missed that one.
Yeah, the ball just didn't quite get there. Went wide.
Oh, missed it! What happened there, Randy?
Not sure. Maybe a little frustration carrying over from not getting that strike. Crosses over, almost got the Brooklyn strike there. Completely misses the pocket.
Looking for the spare here. Could not convert.
Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 6.
Misses everything, and that's an open frame.
League nights, practice sessions, endless frames.
Starts with the strike. Struck in the last frame, looking for the double here. The 7-pin says hello. 93% conversion rate on the 7. That's your tour average. Converts the 7 for the spare. Nice looking strike. Looking to keep it going here with 2 in a row.
Knocks down 9 pins there, leaving the 4.
4-pin, it's almost a sure thing. Picked up 98% of the time. No problem. Takes care of the 4-pin.
Takes out 9 pins, leaving just the 4.
As close to automatic as it gets with a 98% conversion rate. Oh, that one sure looked good.
Did you see that? It looked like somebody threw a 5-gallon drum of TNT at the pins. I mean, they just went everywhere.
Whoa, a gutter ball.
You can't expect to win at this level doing that.
Nice recovery there, getting the spare. And down they go.
There we go. Dialed in on that one.
Seeking a double here.
Picks up 9 pins with just the 4 remaining.
Cleans up the 4. Money ball.
Wow, look at that. That was a slaughter.
Trying for the double now.
9 count there with just the 8 remaining.
8-pin dropped over 95% of the time. 8-pin goes down for the spare.
That wraps this cash grab up for us, folks. We appreciate you joining us.
Kid, you did it! You've punched your ticket to the regional qualifier. This is where the serious players gather, and honestly, I'm impressed. I didn't think you'd last this long, but you've proven me wrong at every step. Now, I'm starting to believe you might actually have what it takes to make a real run at this. But don't think you're there yet. Now you've got to prove that you really belong. Finish in the top 3 at the regional qualifier and you'll lock down an exempt spot and become a pro on the PBA Tour. That's the moment where dreams stop being talk and start becoming real. Good luck, kid.
Hello and welcome to the Midwest Regional PBA Tour Qualifying Tournament. Glad you could join us. He's the Hall of Famer, Randy Peterson. I'm Rob Stone here with you. Midwestern grit meets PBA ambition. It's time to punch a ticket forward.
These bowlers don't blink. It's steady hands and serious business.
Wide of target.
Couldn't quite get the corner on that one.
Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Not how you want to start here in the first. Open frame. Nice! That ball could have knocked down 30 pins.
There you go. Mixes them up.
There's a strike. Looking for the three-bagger. Gets another strike. That's 3 in a row. Trying to keep this strike streak alive. Going for the hit.
Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 9.
This is one you're hoping not to see, but it can be done. Could not clean up that mess, leaves it open.
Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 7.
Good chance of a conversion here. Puts them all in the pit.
Picks up 9 pins with just the 4 remaining.
Statistically, this is the easiest spare to convert on the tour, 98%. No problem. Takes care of the 4-pin. Nice looking strike there.
That was dirtier than a gas station bathroom, and that's dirty.
Thought they were all going in the pit, but the 10 stands. 95% is how often the 10-pin is taken care of. Makes that one. Oh, that one sure looked good.
Right at it. Punches 10 back into the pit.
Leaves the 10 there. You see how often the 10-pin is converted 95% of the time. Clears the 10 there. We've reached the end of round 1.
Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 6.
We'll try to clean it up here. Left it open after a difficult shot. And the 10 will not go down. The 10-pin gets converted 95% of the time. Cleans up the 10-pin.
Watch this. Cuts right through the heart.
So that will be an open frame.
That's one you're just not going to see converted very often.
Just a tad late on the timing there.
Crosses over, and yeah, Brooklyn strike. Sometimes you get a little lucky.
Only 6 pins go down. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Failed to convert, but not a surprise. The Seven didn't want to join the others in the pit on that throw. Sends the 7-pin packing.
Knocks down 9 pins there with just the 2 remaining.
2-pin is no problem. Nice release, nice results.
Take a look at the 10-pin party of the pit.
That shot could not have been better. We'll try and make it 3 in a row here. You get 3 strikes and you're not out. Seeking a ham bone on this throw.
And who doesn't love a ham bone?
Ham bone!
Ham bone? 4-bagger? 4 in a row? Whatever you want to call it, that's just beautiful.
And a big mistake there.
Those are the kind.
That's how you start. Struck in the last frame, looking for the double here. That's 2. 2 strikes and looking good. Looking for the triple here. There's another strike. 3 in a row to start here. Going for the ham bone now, Randy.
Looking really good here. Nice streak going.
4 for 4, otherwise known as a ham bone. Looking to drop the nickel on this throw. Left a 6-7-10 split.
The way to make the 6-7-10 split is by sliding the 6 across to take out the 7. The ball takes out the 10.
Doesn't cover the 6-7-10. That hurts.
Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 6 and 7.
That won't get it done. Misses completely.
Takes out 9 pins, leaving just the 6.
This is everything, and that's an open frame. That shot punched the words right out of me.
Man, that was nasty.
Looking for the double. And they all go down, seeking the 3-bagger here. Strikes again now with 3 in a row.
Great looking shot right there.
That's a ham bone.
The question now is, can you maintain this pace and intensity?
Already with the ham bone, looking for 5 now. Wow, that can't feel too good.
Yeah, no doubt. Nothing more frustrating than missing easy spares.
That wraps up this qualifying round. Be sure to tune in for the stepladder finals.
This bowler has sharpened their game in weeknight leagues and weekend tournaments. Now, it's time to see how...
Starts with the strike. Seeking a double here. Two frames, 2 perfect shots. Working off a double now. Opens 3 for 3 after that nice shot. Not sure what happened there. Took out only 3 pins. Looking for the spare here. Oh, missed it! What happened there, Randy?
Not sure. Maybe a little frustration carrying over from not getting that strike.
Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 7.
Good chance of making this one. Cover that one nicely. Trying to keep this strike streak alive. Going for the ham bone. Fantastic start with the opening ham bone. Going for the 5-bagger. That's 5. Opens with the nickel.
Crossed over, but caught a big break right there.
Got a strike on the last turn.
That wasn't that bad. It was just a little late and a little light.
You see the numbers on the 1-2-10. Needs a great shot here. Oh, missed it. Missed it. Circle this frame.
Rob, you can't afford mistakes like that at this level with this much on the left.
Another strike, taking out the front 6.
Another perfect shot right there.
Looking for 7 in a row.
Feeling it now for sure.
Another strike, make it 7 straight to open.
Red hot right now, folks.
Now looking for an opening 8-bagger.
Little to the left on the release.
Nope, had the 7-bagger, couldn't extend it to 8.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Makes the 7. Inside of target and pays for it. 9 pin, no problem.
The match is out of reach, but there's still some pride on. Picks up 9 pins, leaving just the 2.
PBA Tour conversion rate for the 2-pin is 97%.
Victory lap or not leaving pins behind.
Leaves the 10 there.
That concludes our coverage of this Midwestern Regional PBA qualifier. Thank you for being here with us.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Brooks, the player rep from the PBA. I'm calling to make it official. Congratulations! You've qualified for the PBA Pro Tour. You've earned every bit of this. All the miles, the practice, the pressure, it's all paying off. You'll be lining up with the legends now. Now that you're a pro, you have access to daily objectives. Each day, you'll receive 3 new objectives that test your versatility and reward you with valuable prizes for completing them. You can view them from the event map. The hype about you is starting to grow.
How do we care? Just a little bit less, a little more love. Found me when I was all alone, but I don't want no one to close my mind with the fear I hold. I keep it all to myself, yeah. If you say that that you won't break my heart. Hope you know I've heard that lie. Once or twice, 100 times, I don't think I can give another try. No, take my hand, take a chance. Favorite song, have a stand. We don't care how we love. This was not in my plan. No, I wasn't looking for love. Honestly, I gave up. And I cannot explain it, but you
Hello and welcome to this candlepin bowling match. I'm Rob. Released just a tad early on that one.
Knocks down only 4 pins there.
Looking for the spare here. Two pins remain after 2 balls. Strong finish to the frame. That takes out 6. Looking for a good shot right here. 8 pins down after 2 balls. Nine box.
Left the Greek church standing.
Best hope here is to slide that 6 pin so it ricochets off of the 9. With a lot of luck, it'll take out the 4 and 7.
7 box. Strikes in candlepin? That's like finding a unicorn.
Well, grab the camera, Rob. We just found one.
Picks up 6 there.
Tough, but not impossible shot here. 2 pins remain after 2 balls.
They stayed with it and took care of business. 10 pin.
Eight pins go down, leaving the 7 and 8. Now we'll try to convert here. Just the 1 pin remains after 2 balls. Didn't rush it, just worked it through.
And came away with 10. Now that's smart bowling.
6 count there.
We'll try to clean it up here. Six pins down after 2 balls. Seven box.
Picks up just 4 pins there.
Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. 9 pins down after 2 balls. 9 box.
You don't see that?
Trying to get the train rolling here with 2 strikes in a row.
6 count there.
Looking for a good shot right here. 9 pins down after 2 balls. Little to the left on the release. 3 quality shots and a full 10 on the board. That's how you stay sharp. Another incredible candlepin event comes to a close here. Thank you for joining us and have a wonderful night. Hello and welcome to this telecast of the PBA Tour. Rob Stone here with my colleague. Little to the left on the release.
410 left here. This is tough.
Yeah, you want to try and hit the left side of the 4 and have it take out the 10.
4.5% tour average on the 410. Tough split to convert. Can't convert there.
410's hard to make. It's messy, hard to clean up.
Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 5 and 9.
Looking for a good shot right here. Well, not off to a great start here, Randy.
No, and there's a lot of pressure to start fast in these matches.
Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 7.
As our graphic shows, the pros will usually make this one. Nice job converting there.
Goes Brooklyn.
The 9 pin is almost always picked up. Small wood covers nicely.
Little to the left on the release. Knocks down 9 pins there, leaving the 4.
As close to automatic as it gets with a 98% conversion rate. Cleans up the 4 pin there.
Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 6 and 10.
Really good chance we'll see a conversion on this one. The plate is clean after that one.
Yeah, just a little wide that time.
You see here, this is not going to be easy. Wow, that can't feel too good.
Yeah, no doubt. Nothing more frustrating than missing easy spares.
Moneyball!
This is a full rack attack. Use the power. Shredded the rack.
Looking to keep it going here with 2 in a row. That, my friends, was a nice-looking strike. And the 7 does not go down. You see here how often professional bowlers convert the 7 pin. Kicks that one into the pit. Oh, that one sure looked good.
10 down.
Looking for 3 in a row now. Three in a row for the turkey. 3 straight, and now looking for the ham bone. Gets the ham bone. Looking for a streak here. 2 in a row. Nice looking strike there. Already with the double, looking for a triple.
Someone is heating up.
There's the turkey.
Good looking shot right there.
Seeking 5 straight. Oh boy, did not see that coming.
Maybe just a pinch soft.
Brutal numbers on this one. Could not convert.
Yeah, that's not an easy one to pick up.
Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 7.
I like the chances of a conversion here. Converts it easily. Looking for the ham bone now.
I mean, it's starting to get hot in here.
Takes out 9 pins, leaving just the 6.
6 pin is usually no sweat, converted over 97% of the time. The 6 pin goes down. That shot punched the words right out of me.
There's no room on the deck after that shot, folks.
Trying to get the train rolling here with 2 strikes in a row. Takes out 7 pins. Now we'll try to convert here. Fails to convert and left it open.
It was a nice effort, just didn't put the ball where it needed to be.
Knocks down 9 pins there with just the 2 remaining.
2 pin converted 97% of the time. Tom Smallwood has won this match.
Locked in the W. This one's just for the fans.
Left the 7-9 split there.
It is possible to slide the 9 into the 7, but the margin of error is so small that the shot.
Okay, the pain I feel I can't describe. Sick of hearing how we over time. Just when I was thinking it's a lie. Yeah, I found a light. Sometimes you